Hello, this is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is September 14th, 2024, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the NASDAQ 100, that's QQQ, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only because, as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. Also, get training. All right, but let's jump over here to these charts and see what we see. Let me maximize this quarterly chart. Let me resize this right here, and let's zoom in a little bit right here. On the Qs, we still got a red doji at the top. Possible possible evening star that could happen, maybe next quarter, but not this quarter. Right now, we pull back a little bit. I know we were somewhere down below this area right here. Let me take this off here, remove this drawing. But so we're looking pretty good at this time. It's just you have to be cautious when you see this red candle, and on this high time frame, we're still above the yearly R1, so we're back above the yearly R1. So this is good, and we can see if we're going to actually end up breaking a yearly R2 by the end of the year, no time soon. And we got to be cautious about this thing actually forming any kind of bear pattern up here at this top on this larger time frame. But let's go down to the monthly time frame and see what we see there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. See, on this monthly time frame, we did what was one of the things that I said could happen, and that was coming down here to this 9-10 moving average. I have a 9 on my chart. That's why a lot of people use the 10, from some of the stuff some of the people that we were talking to, and some of the things that we went through, and things that we tell other people, and they use a 10. I like 9. But we did come down here. We went a little bit below here, didn't get a close there, and we got a nice push back up above there. And again, we got back above the quarterly pivot. Like I said, I look for the market as above pivot, stay above pivot, so we're back in that area. So I was waiting on that bounce, and we did get that bounce. And we got a little bit earlier than I was expecting. I thought maybe it wouldn't happen until later in the month, but it happened here this week. And the thing is now, can we break this previous month high? And then can we can get to all-time highs? And that's just the way things go. That's what it has to happen. But that's all I see here on this monthly chart. Let's go down to the weekly chart and see what we see there on this weekly chart. As we can see, the big thing on this weekly chart, we had this bearish looking harami up here at the top. Then we got a follow through on that. Then we're looking like a bearish evening star, but we couldn't get a lower low. We couldn't get a close below. We couldn't get below that candle there, so we didn't get any kind of confirmation in order to go short. If you was already short off the first pattern, you should. As soon as you saw it wasn't getting there, you need to get out of your short trades and start looking for your bounce, back to the upside. And now what we've gotten here on this weekly chart, we didn't get a lower low. We got a higher low and we got a higher high. So on this weekly chart, this market is beginning to look very strong, and like it can, possibly break this high. This is the next high that I would be looking for the market to actually break, is around that 485 area, and see if we can break that. Then if we can break that, then we're going to be fighting the top again to see if we can make all-time highs. But that's right now we're in the middle of the month and all. Got to see if that's going to happen this month, or maybe it'll be next month. It's going to, again, you got all this selling pressure that's going to be up here once we get above this place here, if we can get above this place here, and we'll see what's going to happen. But that's it on this weekly chart. Let's go down to the daily noise and wrap this thing on up. On the daily noise, what I see here, look again, back to my candle patterns. On the candle patterns during this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, we got this inside day, this bullish harami down here at a bottom in the right location. The confirmation candle probably wasn't that strong for a lot of traders. I get it. A lot of times you want it to be, you want to see it above here and close above this candle pattern. This candle pattern that you had, this bullish harami pattern. You didn't get that until the second day, but then it was like off to the races. Crazy money to be made and all. No trade recommendation, just an observation of the candle pattern that we had and how it actually played out. But that's it. That's pretty much it. It was a great week. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you guys have a great weekend and all, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.